Hi, just thought I'd make myself comfy. Just back for work, just chilling. I thought, why don't I talk just now? Right. So, was Comic Con for me a disaster? Was it a hit? Was it a success when it comes to DC? And I can only put it down to that it passed. Okay, if there was a test set, if DC does well, it passed. Now, trailers came out, Aquaman and Shazam, and you've both seen my reaction. If you haven't, I'll be a link at the end of this video. And they were outstanding, yeah, but we've got to realise there will be nothing more excitable than Batman versus Superman or Justice League. These were the two iconic movies ever to be made. Now, when I say iconic movies, Justice League could have been. Justice League could have been so much more. The release of BVS, if it was the Ultimate Edition, it would have been so much more. They buggered up on both accounts. These films, though I love to bits, never had this, for me, the audience just never went. The two biggest films, the hype was there, the excitement was there, but the two films wasn't as good as they could have been when they were first released. BVS eventually got there with the Ultimate Edition. Justice League, it could be much more. And now, just bear in mind that I love both films. I have seen Justice League about 6 times already. I have seen Batman vs Superman Ultimate Edition just about at the same time, many times. But it just saddens me that there is never going to be, if you can think back a couple of years when BVS was announced, and Zack Snyder got the actor to come out and quote a line from The Dark Knight Returns, and then you saw the Batman and Superman symbol, and we all, our hearts pounded out of our chest. We never thought this film would ever be made, and then it's passed. Justice League came out, and there is nothing. There's no other superhero movie to ever be made now that will gain that much excitement for. Everything now that we could think of, apart from all, of course, those minor characters in DC that are still to get the shot, but the biggest hitters, the biggest films we ever thought is not done in, and in a way, Warner Brothers blew it. Maybe by interfering. Well, in so many different ways, they didn't release the version that most of you all wanted. Now we come back to Comic Con. Yes, Aquaman trailer was fantastic, Shazam trailer was fantastic, Teen Titans was fantastic, even though there's some nutskulls out there that seems to have a bother about a black woman playing an orange coloured alien. It's just ludicrous. But can you just imagine for 1 minute if now it seems as well that there is a new universe for DC, and I'll talk about that in the next video. The world of DC. I'll probably put a link to that as well. But there was no Walter Hamada there. For a DC with so much changing going on in its universe, he wasn't present. There was a trailer released about this new sort of dark DC, and the first story being Batman, and there was no talk about it. There was not a mention of it. There was talk of Wonder Woman and how Wonder Woman 2 is not a sequel. And I'm thinking, how is that going to confirm, how is that going to get people more chilled and relaxed about the future of DC when you're saying that, first of all, we're all questioning why Steve Rogers is alive and that Wonder Woman 2 is not a sequel. Now, that in mind, I'll mention that again in the next trailer. So there was no Walter Amada saying, this is what we've got planned. Do you know why he never appeared? Because he knew the one question he gets asked. The Zack Snyder Cut. Now a lot of people turned there with t-shirts saying, I love ZS. It was sold out. So and also Zack Snyder never appeared. It was a great build-up for people on the internet that he was having some sort of vacation just around about Comic-Con. Yet he never turned up. Can you imagine for 1 minute if Walter Hamada and Zack Snyder went on stage? Can you imagine the uproar that would happen? The cheers, Walter Hamada ushering in this new way, but instead of that, instead of big announcements of their plans, we just get a banner up in the wall. We get trailers for a dark universe. We get no confirmation of a united DC universe. Instead, DC Worlds, although this is hints of a connected universe when we see remnants of Man of Steel and newspaper clippings. So, could it been a lot better? Yes. But again, it will never reach those same heights some few years ago. We've got to... am I excited for Aquaman and Shazam? Yes. There was no Marvel there. There was no Marvel trailer, no Marvel on. Their big films was already gone. Although I know Ant-Man and the Wasp, I still prefer Atom, but I'm biased. Especially when I'm playing Injustice and I've just played Atom and that. So no, the DC, I think Warner Brothers lost the opportunity to blow the internet wide open by those two people not being there. For Zack, let's face it, if Zack was there was only one question we would all ask. Snyder Cut. If Walter Amada was there, we could find out about the future and the plans of his two universes. So this was a great time for Warner Brothers to reassure their fans. Did they? I don't think so. But they have assured that there are good films heading our way and a good streaming service heading our way. So for me, Comic-Con was just an okay pass. Let me know what you think in your comments below. Thank you.